Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-bum. О. Вот это сюрприз. Вот это сюрприз. Фу. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Фу. Okay. Tell me what the sound quality. It is just first stream, guys. It is just first stream. I don't know. I want to stream on both platforms, on YouTube and on Twitch in the future, and it is my first stream. Tell me right now, how is sound? How is sound? Whew. Okay. Few things I need to set up. It's okay, yes? Okay, perfect. Sounds great, perfect. Now I need to set up my chat, so I would see you. What are you typing to me? Okay. Hello guys, everyone. Hello again. So, on this stream, we'll have problems with notifications. Definitely I will have some problems with notifications. And I need to turn on chat. I don't see how to turn on it on my stream OBS. Okay. Twitch sub, recent subscriber, it is not this. While you're waiting a few minutes, I'll turn on some music. Oh, okay, and tell me, how is my sound, I mean, music and my voice? Is it alright or not? Should I make my in-game sounds lower or music lower a bit? Tell me your feedback. Почему не Twitch? Пробую на ютубчике. Первый тестовый стрим. If music is too loud, tell me, guys. If you don't hear my voice. Reduce music sound, good both you and music, it's all good. Okay, I'll reduce it a bit. Like this. Okay, now I need to turn on my chat, so I would see your messages. My chat is not working. I wonder why. I wonder why my chat is not working. I'll turn off in-game sounds right now. Okay. Whoa. Now, sorry. And now, yeah, now I see chat. Perfect. Now I see your messages. And we can go. Whew. We can go. We can start. Let me check my stream. Is it lagging or not? Okay. It is perfect. Здорово, привет. Guys, it is my first test stream on YouTube because I'm planning to stream on both platforms, on Twitch and YouTube, and today I want to test quality on YouTube. It is a first test day. Poison. Yeah, we'll go to corrupted dungeons, a few corrupted dungeons with this build. Then I want to test a new weapon, maybe a light crossbow. How can I conjure cultist scowl? I had this item. So, man, you can conjure them, this helmets, if you will use Valor helmets. This heavy helmet. But it is pretty expensive, to be honest. It can purge cultist scowl, and it can purge enemies' buffs. So it is a very useful helmet. But again, it is expensive. 60 FPS. Okay. Let's increase in-game sounds. Whew. On this character, low masteries, I'll show you in a few seconds. Чтобы посмотреть для начала игры, только зашел, что делать. Прокачай все оружия и до 4-го тира и выбери, какое тебе больше нравится оружие, на ком играть. Это самое первое, что тебе нужно сделать. Даже уже отталкиваться от этого. Окей, 60 FPS, yeah? Nothing is lagging, all is fine. If you will see some lag spikes, etc., please type me, guys. Please type me, it is very important. I need your feedback. I need your feedback. Try hunter armor with Well, yeah, I might try this. Yo, Equart, love from Poland. Hello, man. 52 watching with 16 likes only. Someone is liking. Well, man, I'm not expecting something big from this stream. Again, it is just first my stream on YouTube. I'm so nervous. I'm so fucking nervous. No jokes, guys. Откуда ты? С Киева, Украина. Yeah, it is live video, man. It is live video, it is not premiere, it is my first test stream on YouTube. In future, I am planning to stream on both platforms, on YouTube and on Twitch. Фу! Привет from France! Hello, man. Фу! I'm really so nervous, guys. I hope... Actually, to be honest, I want to stream in future only on YouTube. I know quality will not be as good as on Twitch, but I want to try. It's excellent, yeah? Okay. Just got back from school. Hello, man, hello. No. Okay, we are diving someone. Let's change our spells. This. Whew. Thank you. And where is our enemy? Lots of mobs. Lots of mobs. I don't want to lose a lot of health, so let's wait a bit. Oh, whoa. No, we will not wait. Where is he? He should be in front of us, to be honest. He should be, but we will see. Oh, I'm losing so much health to these mobs. Too much health. Привіт із Львову, дякую за крутий контент, удачі в твоїх починаннях. Дякую. I prefer YouTube, to be honest. Twitch and their console put me off using most of the time. Yeah, to be honest, I like YouTube a bit more. Yeah. I agree with you, man. Пошли какой-нибудь активный билд для проклятых на луке. Можешь использовать стандартный варбу с шлемом на отхил, с инвизом и ботинками на откат скиллов. В принципе, он... Okay, I see my enemy. Wait a second, guys. I'm not reading chat right now. Let me focus on the fight. I hope it is not a rat and he will go to my direction. Yeah, he is. He want to catch me on mobs? On this mob? Nah, he wanted to catch me. Okay, we killed him. We killed him. And now hit me, please. No, you will not run away, man. Okay. You will not run away. Okay, let's return to our dungeon. По поводу лука. Можно использовать обычный лук с... Обычный, самый простой лук с курткой на отхил. Кожаную. В принципе, работает. Шапка и ботинки по ситуации. I finally started getting profits in corrupted dungeons. You really need to think a little bit if you want to win. I agree, man. Patience is the most important thing in corrupted dungeons. You need to play very careful, and in this case you will win lots of fights. Заработок для новых игроков. Один из самых выгодных — это эти коррупты. Поначалу тренируйся на первом уровне сложности, где нету фулл дропа, и дальше переходи в сталкер. Это второй уровень сложности, там даже особо мастерок не нужно. То есть я играю сейчас на персонаже, у которого нету мастерок, и можно зарабатывать деньги спокойно. Это один из самых лучших способов. Don't forget to change rope spell. Yes, I remember about this. It is my common mistake, I always forgot about this. No, I'm not planning to stream on this platform always. It is just my first experience. I just wanted to test how it goes. Okay, I fuck up a bit. Again, guys, PvE in this game is very hard. I forgot to change my rope spell on PvE. Where are you from? I'm from Ukraine. Мастерки не вкачаны, на этом персонаже не вкачан. Okay, guys, about masteries. So, as you can see, only 39. It is fresh character, and I'm using only Claymore with this build. So, almost no masteries. All you need to do if you want to earn money in corrupted dungeons, you need to only to have 900 AP. If you cannot equip 4.1 items to get 900 AP, buy 5.1 items, and there is no need actually to use these faction capes. These faction capes are overpriced, they are very expensive. Говори на русском. Нет, я веду трансляцию в основном на английском языке, но отвечаю на русском языке тоже. Fuck, I was reading shots. As always. There's more people than on Twitch? I don't know. Let me check how much people. 124 people on YouTube! Guys, you're crazy. Oh. So much people. Actually, I did not expect. Да, веду трансляцию в основном на английском языке, ребят. Так что тут без обид. У меня в основном англоязычная аудитория. But YouTube can ruin your stream. Кинжал можно качать? Можно. Одноручный кинжал до сих пор работает. Он не такой имбовый, как раньше был. Ну, не такой сильный, не имбовый, не такой сильный, но можно играть. You're gonna... Okay, I answered on this question. Yeah. So, guys, yeah, today we're gonna stream on YouTube as a test. I want to test this platform, and then I'll decide where is better place to stream. Билд для новичка, который был бы недорогим для крафта ганкинга, желательно рейнджовый. Рейнджовый не подскажу, хотя подскажу. Одноручный арбалет, роба-клерика, шапка культиста, хотя можно вместо культиста брать на рефлект или на отхил. Ботинки можно брать любые кожаные на откат скиллов или солдатские, те же тоже зайдут. Оффхенд любой по вкусу, самый дешевый и самая дешевая накидочка, и ты будешь убивать людей. Ты крутой, больше гадов делал, очень приятная подача. Спасибо, спасибо за поддержку. Save to Brazil. Для соло игроков Dungeon норм кинжал. Да, очень-очень даже. You didn't PvP every time, you teach us every fight. Glad my experience, my adventure in Albion is very, very useful. I'm very glad to hear and read such messages. Саме краще знати всі мови, коли дивишся твої відоси. Дякую, дякую. What are you saying? I'm answering people. If someone is typing me something on Russian or on Ukrainian, I am answering on these languages. If you ask me on something on English, I will answer on English. But mostly I stream on English, so don't worry. I will comment all my thoughts, all my actions on English. I don't even have Twitch low. YouTube is better for views. Well, at some point, yeah. Long time ago, YouTube was actually not the best platform to stream content, but right now, I like it. I like it very much. Why there's so many girls in your previous Twitch Moments video? Why? It was only one. Okay, let's tank these mobs. Oof, oof. Let's kill at least one. Okay, we are fine. We are fine. We can die to these mobs. At least we killed one. The most annoying. I remind you guys, this character got almost 0 specs, and we are making insane profits because our set cost only 64k. It is 64k set. $64k set. And we got in our inventory 273. This is one of the efficient way how you can earn silver in this game. For someone who has never done corrupt dungeons, what color zone should I enter first? So look, if you want to try corrupted dungeons, you should go to the first level. It is hunter level corrupted dungeons, where is no full loot at all. And you can enter this hunter level in blue and yellow zones. It doesn't matter. Will you enter it from blue or from yellow? Same thing about Stalker level. You can enter Stalker level and Slayer level, second and the third level, from red and black zones. And again, it doesn't matter from what zone you will enter this corrupted. Как тебе за резню? Меч резни, мантия клирика, шлем хранителя, сапоги плащ хранителя. Прикольно, но можно попробовать, кстати. Может, в некоторых ситуациях сработает. Но сапоги рыцаря такой спорный момент, потому что с ним надо очень аккуратно играть, с этими ботинками. Have you ever heard of Fractured? What do you think about it? Well, I heard about this game, and I want to try it, but when it will be finished? It is promising game, but again, I'm not sure about it. I'm a bit skeptical about this game, But definitely, when it will be at least in open beta test, I will give a shot to this game and I'll try it. On the first level, in Hunter level of Corrupted Dungeons, you will not lose items, man. Yeah, it is like a training ground for players. But when you will decide on what build you want to play in future, you can go to the Stalker level. And again, you can go on Stalker level even without high specs. As you can see, I'm farming the Stalker level with 4.1 items, with those specs. New World не пробовал, и я очень много вникал в эту игру, но сам, конечно, не бегал, но не очень понравилась она, не очень. По всей информации, которую я собирал на протяжении всего времени, как она была доступна вот в последнем доступе, это альфа-доступ, или как это можно назвать. И вся информация, которую я собирал с Ютуба, с обзоров, вообще не впечатлила. Всем привет, добрый. What builds are you using currently? I'm using right now a Claymore with the Mage Robe, with a Hunter Hood and Soldier Boots, and regular cape. So when I go to Crafted Dungeons, when I enter, I use T8 Poison. T8 Poison and regular T8s too. With this food, with this potion, you can kill people even without a cape with this build. I mean, without faction cape. Because faction capes, in my opinion, are really overpriced right now, and yeah. If you got not a lot of money, better play in this setup. Or something like this. In similar setups, I mean without capes. With high burst damage. Помню, на ней играю месяца 2-3, вот редко вижу резню, вот подумал, не актуально что ли. Она актуальна, но мало людей на ней играют. Но играть можно. Show your spec in few seconds. I got... Okay, let me kill this boss and then I'll show you specs. Better to do Stalker and not invade or do Solо 7 dungeons? It is a good question, man. It is a good question. Maybe if you will be able to survive gankers, I would prefer corrupted dungeons, to be honest. I would prefer corrupted dungeons because it is much more fun. When you see that someone is trying to kill you, it is making your gameplay experience more exciting. And I think I would prefer corrupted dungeons. Can you get doped in the Stalker level? Yeah, on the Stalker, on Slayer, Hunter, on any level you can be doped and you can dive. Corrupted Dungeon of Hellguest, of course, Corrupted Dungeons because I'm solo player. So yeah, Corrupted Dungeons, one love right now. I love this content very, very much. Hello, Equart. Hello, guys. How much? 126. It is insane amount for the first test stream on YouTube. It is really high amount. Whew. I remind you guys, it is my first stream on YouTube, first test stream. So. And by the way, my notifications are working incorrectly. They are working actually bad. So take it into account. I will not see subscribes, I will not see any notifications probably if you will donate me something, etc. It is first test stream, so... Yeah. Удачного стрима, я далее работать. Давай, спасибо, что заскочил. Okay, let's kill this last boss. By the way, should we kill this boss? No, we will not. Again, by the way, I'm playing without premium, guys. This character got no premium. I prefer actually Claymore. If you will choose between Claymore and Carving Swords, I would prefer Claymore. It is much more stable in 1v1 fights. Oh, about specs, I forgot to check specs, yeah. Играть новичку, очень общий вопрос. Я бы выбрал бы ветку или мечей, или кинжалов. Склоняюсь к мечам. Выбираю лучше на мечах играть. Show spec, yeah. Few seconds, guys. Like this. 39 on the weapon, on armor, etc. And by the way, if you missed my old videos, I was playing on this character with literally 0 spec in Stalker level. You can find this video on my YouTube, in my playlists. So it is possible to kill people even on Stalker level with 0 specs. Iron Will or Parry will depend on your enemy. You should always change your W spell depending on your enemy. It is very important. You need to adapt. And many will depend on versus what kind of person you will fight. Sometimes you need Parry, sometimes you need Iron Will. In most of the cases, Iron will be the better choice. Почему стримлю на твиче? Пробую на ютубе первый тестовый стрим. Please, don't kill me, don't kill me, don't kill me. I beg you. All is fine. Yeah. Whew. Let's stash. Let's stash. By the way, guys, this drop. Again, I remind you, I'm playing without premium. So what do you think? Should I try another weapon, not Claymore? For example, light crossbow. Would be fun. Would be fun. Спасибо. Oh, Equart, what happened to Twitch? Well, again, as I said before, it is just a test stream on YouTube. I want to see how does it work, what will be the quality, etc. So, don't worry, I will continue my streaming on Twitch. Ideally, in future, I want to stream on both platforms, on YouTube and on Twitch, but we'll see how it goes. Do you think that givers are good for corrupted dungeons? At some point they are, yes. Right now they are playable, even if it is hard sometimes. But on the next patch, these death givers will be nerfed very, very hard. Actually, I don't agree with some of these nerfs, and that's why I don't know will they be playable in future. So. You can risk, of course, and play with death givers, but again, it is very risky. There are news going around that RH2 is being developed from original creators. Yeah, I saw this news and I'm glad. I want to try it, but again, probably we will wait for 1 or 2 years, so it will not be very fast. Параметры, да, это свежий ак, поэтому тут ничего особенного. Не аккаунт, а персонаж. So this is my stats, guys, on this character. Okay, let's dash. Вестники будут? Не знаю, когда настроение будет. Несложно общаться на русском и на английском одновременно. Сложно иногда. Там нужно привыкать. Еще до конца не привык. What do you think of dual swords? In general, I like this weapon, but if you're gonna use dual swords in open world, they are okay. In corrupted dungeons, they suck. In PvE, they are okay. So yeah, it is so option. Dual swords, I like them. I like dual swords, but again, because of its E-spell, it is easy to interrupt, easy to avoid. It is not the best weapon to play, actually. Not the best weapon.
See you later.
Black zones are pretty empty today, lol. Well, yeah. Oh, no, donation is working. Donation alerts is working. Okay, thanks for the content. Appreciate your optimism and willingness to speak English. Elnor, thank you for your support. Thank you for your support. We tested our donation alerts. Working. Thank you, man, for your support. Thanks very much. Oh. Okay, I like your streaming on YouTube because I can't get Twitch at work. Yeah, well, as I said before, yes, I prefer actually YouTube a bit more, but streaming on YouTube is a bit complicated. On Twitch it is much easier. Насчет более захватывающего геймплея, Катя пытается убить, это ты пригибаешь, конечно, вернусь на Альбион, потому что надоело, когда меня давит. Ну... Тут уже на вкус и цвет. Как ты... Это индивидуально. Я с тобой не соглашусь. Тут нужно выбирать и аккуратно играть, выбирать свой геймплей, свой стиль игры и аккуратно играть. И продумывать все свои шаги наперед. У всех разный экспириенс. What do you think is the reason of Albion's increasing numbers of players? So, reason number one is COVID, of course. It is the main reason. And the most important reason. And this update. This update really helped a lot for new players. Now you can farm, at least in open world, in black zones, these solo dungeons. Now we get direct 1v1 content. So yeah, I think the two main reasons. This update and epidemic, unfortunately. Пути Авалона, может... Я планировал, возможно, на следующем стриме иду Пути Авалона будем роумить. Парные мечи не очень, потому что в ПВЕ хороши, в групповом в фарме нормально, в караптах плохой вариант. Why not Twitch? Again, it is a test stream. I want to stream at least once on YouTube and see how it goes. Yeah, I was playing on carving. Probably I will play a bit more on carving later, but not on today's stream. Again, today, guys, it is hard for me to focus because so much messages, so active chat. It is really a new experience for me. Again, guys, 153 people on stream right now on YouTube on first test stream. It is insane. Don't worry, I will come back on Twitch. As I said, I'm planning to stream on both platforms, on Twitch and on YouTube. That was a huge ad campaign in Facebook as well. Well, I was thinking about Facebook, but for me Facebook is something old, something, I don't know, cringe, and I don't know, is there any sense to stream on Facebook? Maybe I'm wrong. My bad, man, I'm really bad at remembering weapon names. Oh, no, it's fine, it's fine. Просто игра в основном на посох, а Гангер 20 намного тяжелее, чем тем же мечом. Тут я согласен, да. Тут я согласен, это, конечно, тяжеловато. Свой сет... Okay, guys, I show you again. Set, Claymore, Mage Robe, Soldier Boots, Hunter Hood, and regular cape. One poison potion, only one. This set costs 64k. 64k. Okay, did we activate Demon? Yeah, we activated. Best dagger for corrupted dungeons? I think the best dagger is one-handed dagger. It is still one of the best weapons to play on. To be honest, one of the best. Yeah, it was nerfed a bit, but it is still very, very strong option. Boom, boom. Equart dropping by to say hi. Hello, man, hello. Which X type do you think is the best for corrupted dungeons? So, first you need to understand, X's are not working properly in PvP. They are not. Unfortunately, they are not. But for PvE parts in corrupted dungeons, they are nice. And one of the best choices is probably... this beer pause, because you can. It is pretty nice damage on E-spell. Even if it is sometimes buggy, it is still a viable option to play on. Plus, you can use this E ability like a mobility spell. And of course, two-handed Great Axe, but again, it is very questionable option to play on. What do you think of corrupted dungeons, druidic stuff? Oh, it is very strong weapon. It is very strong weapon, and I like it. If you see, for example, if you saw streams of Dream Thief, he's streaming on Twitch, and he's mostly playing on this weapon, and yeah, it is very strong. If you know how to play, if you know how to rotate versus enemies, it is playable. It is really cool and playable weapon. Carving doesn't have the same 1v1 capability as Claymore, true. Plus Claymore gets in iframes, true. I think Carving is a lot more hungry too. Yes, true. Everything that you said is true. And on top of that, well, there is a good thing about Carving. It is one of the best swords for open world. For open world, yes, Carving is one of the best. Капец, что забил, сейчас зашел, кинжал 6.1 и умер просто. Да? Ты этим пользовался, да? Ну, он убивает, да. Wow, a YouTube stream, I like it. Thank you, yeah. Today is a test stream on YouTube. We will try our best. By the way, guys, tell me about quality. Is it still alright? Is it still okay? Stream is not lagging and no spikes, good sound. Yes, if everything is fine, please type me. I would be really appreciated. Your feedback is very important, guys. What should I be in offhand as one-handed dagger? Torch. Take a torch as an offhand. It is unique and one of the most efficient offhands for one-handed dagger. Well, if you are playing classic one-handed dagger, take torch, because there are some builds with crowd control with when you use a royal helmet. In this case, a Leering Cane is a bit better option for an offhand. For better crowd control, but again, anyway, I recommend you to play on classic one-handed dagger. Okay, almost the same as YouTube video quality. Okay, got it. All good, all good. Okay, perfect. Whew, oh, fuck, I got wrong spells and he's near me. Okay, we will use this interrupts. I want to use this interrupt. Oh, it is a nature. Ah, who killed him? Not bad. Well, he played greedy a bit. Not bad, not bad. How much? Almost 500,000 of silver in our inventory, and your set cost 64k, guys. It is insane. It is really insane. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. Even with interrupt, we easily won. Okay, let's change our spells on PvE. Amazing quality, good sound, and we're at 200 people watching. Oh, perfect. О, братиш, я тебя с 200 персон смотрю. О, спасибо за поддержку. И здравствуй, здравствуй, да, спасибо, спасибо. Is double blade staff any good? Yeah. Well, double blade staff is really unique weapon and it is viable in lots of different type of contents. Mostly it is open world, but yeah, it is a good weapon. In general, it is a good weapon. If you like double blade staff, play on it. It is very good. Скилл на куртке, да, поменял. Да, все. One-handed dagger with living Craig helmet also runs demon cape. Yeah, basically it is the combo. Yeah, I changed my main mount. Now I need this main mount to PvE. So, к тебе лет 29. What do you think on start playing with double blade stuff? I don't like this as a weapon. Even if it is good, I don't like it. So it is my personal choice. But in general, this weapon is good. Мантию чародея, когда нужно тебе что-то спуржить с твоего противника. Видишь какие-то противные бафы, врубаешь ее. Equart, Ace Climber is still good at skilling in Slayer tier. In Slayer, yeah, it is one of the best weapons to play on. So yeah. But, so meta is around, on Slayer level is around these claymores. One of the best way to play on this claymore is to equip any leather jacket with a fire shield with this spell. Cultist Scowl, or sometimes people are using other helmets like Helmet of Valor, these new heavy helmets. So yeah, it is still viable. Как настроение? Настроение отличное. Первый тестовый стрим на ютубчике. Пробуем. Я не пойму, ты русский или иностранный ютубер. Я с Украины вообще. Но трансляции и контент делаю в основном на английском. Здоровый Equart, я убивал в 4.1.8 не на арбалет. Надеюсь, ты меня помнишь. Я тебя с 20-го выпуска смотрю. Да, ты еще бегал с плащиком любым ботинками на бодрящую пробежку. О, хорошие были времена. Хорошие были времена. Это прикольные. Да, убивать можно в 4.1 даже. Особенно на сталкер левеле, это классно. Спасибо, что так долго смотришь. Спасибо за поддержку. Оп. Can I see your build? Of course, man. It is Mage Robe, Soldier Boots, Hunter Hood, and Claymore. All 4.1 and regular cape. This is the most important thing. It is a regular cape. Okay, let's ignore these mobs. Or not? Yeah, no, we will ignore it. Too much. We need to regen up a bit. By the way, we need to go to this zone. Or to this. Okay, let's go to this. Что русский смотрит каналы, там где говорят на английском и наоборот. Ну, есть такое немножко. Okay, one hand dagger with torch, hunter jacket, demon helmet, leather shoes. I think it's bridge cape. Yeah. If you are, well, there is one more thing. Some people are using, if you are talking about one-handed dagger builds, lots of people start using these minor boots. Where are they? These boots. They are very strong for one-handed dagger. So, why you need to use them? First, it will cool down in 50 seconds. It is not a lot. And it allows you to make several engages your enemy. So basically, when you are using one-handed dagger, you are making your combo, your jackets, your e-spell, Shadow Edge, trying to hit your enemy hard. If you see that he pop up defensives, you are disengaging with these boots and try again. Or even, for example, if you fuck up with your combo, if you failed, you can try it again, and these boots, minor boots, will save your life. So yeah, you can try them instead of leather boots with the refreshment sprints. Bridge watch keep is not always necessary, but it is helping you a lot. A lot. You will see the difference if you will try it at least once. The difference is really huge. If you will use build with one-hand dagger without bridge watch cape and with. Okay, can we kill this? Окей, we are fine. Билд для кровопускателя. Можешь юзать кровопуск, оффхенд на откат Mist Collar, оффхенд, который уменьшает кулдауны, кожаная куртка любая с этим инферно щитом, шлем Valor Heavy, который снимает бафы с тебя и с противника, и ботинки кожаные, любые кожаные с умением на откат скиллов. Okay, guys, now I want to get this chest. I want to get this chest. No. On this character, guys, it is not it is not. It is a fresh character, guys. Almost no specs on this character. Almost no specs. I was playing on this character on Stalker level with 0 specs too. So you can do the same thing even with 0 specs. Probably you will need to equip not 4.1 but 5.1 items to enter the corrupted dungeons because you need 900 AP. But you still can use it with those specs. But on this character, no, it is fresh character, almost without specs, without any fame. So yeah, it is what it is. Ешка даггера не снимается, она не пуржится. По билдам, то, что описал билд на кровопуска, он сейчас сильный. И билд на клеймор с таким же билдом, как и у кровопуска, который до этого говорил. Thanks a lot, you guys are more helpful than the people on Discord. No problem, man. If you got any questions, ask, I'll try to answer. And if I miss some questions, guys, type them again, because it is hard to focus on the gameplay, plus chat is very active, it is hard to answer on all questions. Знай, почему мне очень нравится тебя слушать на английском. Спасибо. Hello, ты же в курсе, что на твиче трансы нет? А что такое трансы? Я не знаю, что такое трансы. Далее, привет. Почему у тебя мощность при 900? Это 4 у меня. 4.1 и использую вот такое вот качество предметов. Outstanding. У меня 30 плюс мастерок, то есть должно быть. Why don't get extra soup for region? Because I'm too greedy. I'm too greedy, man. But yeah, if you can afford soups, you can buy soups. Я знаю, что это тестовая трансляция специально для YouTube. Okay, guys, we died. We died. Or we will survive. I don't believe that we will survive. But we will try our best. Please. Фу. It was hard. PV is very, very hard. Да, то бишь эта трансляция тестовая на YouTube специально запустил, посмотреть, как стрим пройдет. Если нормально, то буду и на этой трансляции, и туда стримить. Ты думаешь, что у меня мало? Потому что тут мастерок нету почти. Если ты имеешь в виду, что у меня мало. What do you think about carving swords? Carving sword is a really good weapon. It is, of course, if we choose between, if we compare carving and claymore, claymore is better for corrupted, I guess, a bit more. But carving is still a viable option. You can use it in corrupted too, but you need specific build. And what build I cannot tell you right now because I was not testing carving sword properly. But 100% it could be usable in corrupted, no doubt. And again, carving is one of the best weapons for an open world. So yeah. Я, кстати, очень популярный лоу-тир игрок, играю на всем, и, кстати, но заливаю прикольный файт 4 против 7-1. Это классный контент, это действительно классный контент. It's not hard as Frost stuff lol. Versus what? In what scenario? You mean what? About Frost stuffs, they are playable too, but I think it is a bit harder to play in Frost stuff in general. It requires more skill, I would say, to play on Frost stuffs, if you compare again to swords. Wait, did I get betrayed? I have been checking Twitch every day but not seeing Equart live. Oh man, no. It is test stream today on YouTube. It is a tiny exception. It is tiny exception. I just wanted to test quality, sound, etc. So yeah. I will continue stream on Twitch. Don't worry, guys. PvE? Well, yeah. PvE with Frost stuff is pretty hard. At some point, yeah, I agree. Oh, 1 second, I need to answer on my...
Feel. Come again.
Okay, guys, sorry. This phone call distracted me a bit. Live on YouTube and not Twitch. Yeah, today is a test day. I wanted to test a YouTube platform. I want to test it. Oh. You said Manor Boots. Did you mean Warrior Boots? Oh, yeah. It's called Warrior Boots. If I'm not mistaken, what is the name? Yeah, it is Warrior Work Boots. This is very good choice if you want to play one-hand dagger, and in general these boots are actually, they are pretty strong. They are really strong. So guys, yeah, try them. If you have no specs in gathering, level up it to tier 4. It will not take a lot of time, and test these boots on Stalker level. You will be amazed. Okay, let's continue. Знаю, почему мне очень нравится тебя слушать на английском. Очень много милый голос, даже русские альбионеры мне меньше по душе, хотя я ненавижу English и в школе его не сильно учил, я так понимаю. Спасибо за поддержку. Back, yeah, man, I'm not using back because basically it is suicide PvP build. After first kill, so I enter corrupted dungeon, I killed a guy or die versus someone. And that's all. Literally, that's all. And to be honest, this horse tier 3 that I'm using is giving us how much? It is giving us 53 kilos of max carry load. And it is enough. It is enough for 1 kill. You'll not have any problems with weight. Мышь в RTS моде, не знаю, сейчас гляну. Okay, my settings, my settings. I need to check it. Finally, Equart's live on YouTube. Okay, classic controls, quick custom, button release. If someone was interested about this. Классический контроль. How do you feel about Death Givers in the current meta? Well, right now they are at least playable at some point, but on the next patch, I doubt they will be nerfed very hard. Invisibility nerf plus energy cost nerf. Ooh, it will be hard to play on Death Givers. Yeah, it's really strong ability. 10 seconds. Yeah, very strong. And imagine if you will use this build in cooldown reduction builds. For example, let's imagine you are taking, you're equipping a Bloodletter with Mist Collar, with leather jackets, with fire shields, and any helmet. Imagine this cooldown. Native cooldown is 50 seconds. If you use, for example, heals too, that will reduce cooldowns and gives you some sort of damage, you will be literally unkillable. Guys, yeah, I forgot to update my kill board. How much kills did I earn? Let me check. No, this 2 kills. So we killed Frost, we killed Druid. We got 2 kills. Let's update. Do you think because of this nerf price will go down? It might happen very, very easily, man. I cannot be sure on 100%, but it could be. Live on YouTube is better for me. I can watch on HD. My Wi-Fi is too slow, but I can watch it HD on YouTube. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Well, again, it is my first experience of streaming on YouTube, so we'll see how it goes. No, all is fine. Mage rope skill, don't worry. It is PvE part. We can use this meant wounds right now, so don't worry. Учу, то есть ты... Ладно, я понял. Okay, yeah, someone is diving us. Or not. No, again my imagination. We know slow. He will change when invader or going to invade, yeah. Probably damage just spec into Death Givers, and right now it's already pretty average. I'm just saying, playing they won't need it too much like the Guan helmet. Yeah, these nerfs are... I don't like them, man, too. I don't like these nerfs on Death Givers too. Yeah, I was dying a lot to Death Givers, but I do not agree with this nerf. This too much. I feel your nerves. Oh yeah. Whew. Yeah, the test stream on YouTube. Again, we will see how it goes. Oh, Tome of Insight, not bad. Whew. Let's go to this zone. Okay. Guys, if you think that music sound from The Witcher 3 is too low, I can make it a bit louder. Твой стрим объединяет. Especially since they are the most costly tier 4 weapon besides the Albion weapons. Yeah, they are very, very expensive. Why go on Black Zones rather than Red Zone? It is a bit easier to find Corrupted Dungeon. I spent less time to find an entrance. So basically, when you enter when you enter Black Zone, you pick up Shrine that gives you immunity and invisibility, and you can find entrance very, very close to this portal. It is about time efficiency. Not always it helps to find corrupted dungeons fast, but sometimes it helps. Okay, why we are not diving anyone? By the way, on this character, on this character, we already got 93k of infamy. It is insane. It is really, really insane. By the way, one more update for the stream, tiny update. I install RTX voice. So if you don't know what is this, guys, it is removing different sounds on my stream. So, by the way, that's the reason, by the way, why you do not hear any sounds of my keyboards. But I'm smashing it very, very hard, and you don't hear it. At least you shouldn't supposed to hear it. Again, I'll collect feedback from people. What do they like more? With sounds of keyboard, without sounds of keyboard. Equart, я укушу, я ник из DS поставил. Ага. Okay, let's disengage these mobs fast. I don't want to fight them. I'm just going to level them up because I found daggers the most fun for me besides swords, but I prefer the mobility of the dagger and that givers since the dagger perk can be countered more by hunter hoods. I agree. It is much funner to play on that givers. Much funner. I will not even argue about this. Yeah, definitely. I actually, to be honest, I was planning to play on them on this update on that givers. But then I decided, no, it is too long. I need to learn a lot how to play on that givers. I need lots of practice. Plus, I needed lots of specs on that givers on my main character, of course. Клавиатуру слышно, но не громко. Понял, спасибо. I can hear keyboard sounds, but low. Oh, okay. Maybe even it is better. Maybe even it is even better. Okay, someone is diving us. Let's change our spells again, and rope. I see. Yeah, actually, I like keyboard sounds too, but again, I want to collect feedback. Let's pretend that we are a rat. Whew. I shouldn't use my poison potion, I know. I shouldn't use my poison potion, but I was scared a bit. Oh, we got two. No, this guy. Okay. All is fine. By the way, how much did we earn? 128k? Well, could be better, but again, it is what it is. It is fine. If you want that giver's advice, speak with Flatsborn, he is the best dagger player. Yeah, he was playing on that giver's, yeah. Same as Saber, Blue Dawn, and many of others. But I love the sound of how you smashing your keyboard. Probably I will miss this sound. Again, I'm just testing, I'm collecting feedback. Maybe if people will ask me to get back this keyboard sound, I will turn off this RTX sounds and you will hear it again. Hunter put OP, oh yeah. Good post on the forum, Equart, would love to see ocean content too. Yeah, I would love to, man. Actually, it is just my imagination. When devs told us that they are gonna expand Royal Continent, I was thinking, look at this map, guys. Look at this Royal Continent. Look at this Royal Continent. We got sea, several rivers, ocean, etc. The best way how you can expand Royal Continent is just to add several islands, etc. and add ocean, sea content to the game. It will expand territories on the Royal Continent and will add some new features. But I doubt that they will do this. I doubt. Да, один киллборд я добавлю после босса. Спасибо. Top. But again, I doubt that they will add them. But would be cool. Maybe in future, someday they will add ocean and sea contents with ships, with different islands, with treasures on these islands, or something like this. Если какие-то критические проблемы в современном американском капитализме, без понятия. Может быть и есть. Тяжело рассуждать мне на такие темы. Why are you on YouTube streaming? It is just a test. It is just a test. I want to test stream quality, sound, etc. on this YouTube. It is a new experience for me. And again, I want to stream in future on both platforms, on Twitch and on YouTube. But before I will start doing this, I need some sort of experience. And this experience is one of the best, I guess. To test it with you guys. Не убирает прекрасно. Oh, I forgot to update. Yeah, вспомнил про killboard. I forgot to update my killboard, guys. So there is one downside of this stream on YouTube. I cannot rate people. I cannot rate people on Twitch. Is it good or is it bad? I don't know. Probably it is a bad thing, but it is what it is. Considering you have 2 millions already, why don't you use Keeper Cape? Just to make it more likely to win. My goal is to show people that it is possible to win with this setup, even with Keeper Cape. That's my goal. I don't care about this money at all. So yeah, I agree. It would be much more efficient if I would just use Keeper Cape, much more stable. But yeah, I wanted to show it. How you can earn money with such builds. Considering okay, I read this. How do you walk and attack? Is it a keyboard? Well, man, you can use auto attack as a space bar. Space bar is an auto attack. You can rebind this on any button on your keyboard or on your mouse. For me, it is space bar. Equart, I love it, your videos, man. Thank you, man, for your support. Glad you enjoy them. Glad you enjoy them. I understand it's because it's cheap, but better to win than lose small amounts of money. Well, yeah, I just got a bit out of the goal. I'm ready to die several times in this build, and it should be. Death should be in this build. And again, it is just my goal to show people that it is possible to play even with this budget build. Oh. You may create a pool of people like keyboard sound personality. Yeah, it's a good option. I need to make a pool on YouTube. Would you prefer to hear keyboards clicking or not? And see results. Yeah, definitely I need. Карту закрывать уже по привычке, просто ради логотипа. Так не очень, в принципе, не важно. Можно не закрывать. Давай коммент на стороне темы писать. Let's talk about not all. Oh, you don't want to talk about Albion? Why not? Why not? Whew. I will go to the city, I guess. Oh no. Let's continue. Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. Because we got poisons. We got 2 poisons from this guy that we killed right now. We can go further. Let's go, boys. We will not lose even a minute of gameplay time. Good luck with stream Equart. Time for me to head home. Thank you for coming, Simo Fishy. Thank you. Yeah, keyboard sounds are satisfying. Yeah, I like sounds of keyboard sound actually too, but okay, we are diving someone. So let's go. Привыкаешь отвечать на одни и те же вопросы. Okay, where is he? He should be in front of us, I guess. Ha! Huh. Okay. Okay. One more kill. Not bad. Let's count it as one more kill. Perfect. I like the keyboard sound. It's signature Equart. At some point it is. Right now. At some point it is. Who can do remix with Equart's keyboard? I so love it. Let's kill this boss. Let's kill this boss. Oh, I forgot to change my double spell. By the way, how much? 224 people on stream on YouTube. You are crazy, guys. Thank you for your support. It is insane. It is really, really, really insane. And here I'm stuck on 28k, 84k. You can use this build, man. You can always use this build and check your luck. Maybe you will earn same amount of money like I do with this build. It is very cheap. It costs 64k. So yeah, it is not the end. Carving swords can be used with this build. Oh, it's just better than your... Nah, with this build probably Claymore would be better. Claymore would be definitely better. Can you get these players in my matches, please? Can you get these players? Oh, man, it is RNG. It is RNG. RNG. А какое у тебя образование, если не секрет? Только школьное. Вышки нету. All have a man with his channel, Flaccid have mustache and you have keyboards. Yeah, by the way, yeah. It's a good point. Хорошо отметил, сутенер, да. Всякая какая-то своя фишечка маленькая. How these guys die so fast? Man, I don't know. Well, okay, no. Mostly because of this poison. Tier 8 poison helps a lot. Does labor's worth? If you're gathering and crafting, yes. If you're farming in PvE or doing other activities, I doubt it is the best way to invest your money. But again, if you're crafting or gathering, fill up journals, it is pretty efficient. But in other way, no, they are bad. It is a bad choice. What a lovely day. Equart on YouTube. Hello, man. Well, it is almost new character on the same account. It is just character with almost not zero, but very low specs. My specs is like this, 40. I think this is the only weapon that I'm playing on this character, so yeah. Can you say, could you say hello for Larry Capija? Larry Capija, hello to you, man. Larry, hello. Okay, let's go to this boss. Traps, damn traps. When you are going to use camera for see that legendary face? In few months, guys. I got a plan, actually. I'm planning to buy new RTX video cards and use a new feature with this green screen. So basically you can remove your background with new soft from Nvidia, and I want to test it on new video cards. And maybe when I'll get this video cards, I'll turn on camera. But sooner or later it will happen. Оп. And this. Попробуй сделать по фану полностью рефлект билд, шлем с обраткой, нагрудник, щитом рефлект. По фану можно как-то сыграть. Но не сегодня. Сегодня я немножко не в форме. Я немножко нервничаю. Первый стрим на ютубе. He lost like 60% of health with the snipe shot reflected. Yeah. And he wasted the most important thing. This guy from the last fight, he wasted his cleric rope. That was his main mistake, I guess. So his E-spell, he could actually cancel his E-spell when he saw my retaliate spell. But again, he could maybe not survive, but he got a chance to kill me if he would play a bit careful. What do you think about Gelatin Pair? It is one of the best, one of the best weapons for ZVZ fights, large-scale fights. Of course, you can use it in PvE too, but mostly it is ZVZ weapon. Mostly it is definitely ZVZ weapon. Кем работаешь? Работа не программером случайно? Нет. Организация грузоперевозок. Can you say for my grandmother hi? Шуточки пошли. Say hi. Hello. Sutinyor's great grandmother. Do you think it's possible to make a good cheap broadsword build with plate like this build? Yeah, you can, but it will not be super efficient, because power of all heavy armor builds are around offhand, and it is taproot, unfortunately, and guardian helmet mostly, in most of the cases. And this offhand is very, very expensive. Do you think it's possible to make... Okay. Часто ли у тебя бывают просадки пинга? Редко. Очень редко. Why you are streaming in YouTube? On YouTube I'm streaming just for a test. It is just a test stream. I wanted to test quality, sound, and see how it goes. It is just an experiment, man. Just experiment. And you are helping me with this very, very much. Very a lot. Very much. Not very much. You help me. So is Gelatin Pair is okay for solo PvP and solo PvP? No. Gelatin Pair is horrible for solo gameplay. In general, yeah, I mean, in general, you can kill mobs while playing solo in regular solo dungeons with Gelatin Pair, but it is not the most efficient weapon to play if you're playing solo. Gelatin Pair is only ZVZ weapon. Sometimes it could be usable in 5v5 fights, small scale PvP, but in most of the cases it is ZVZ weapon. So no. Уже писал, не прослушал, что ты ответил. Отойти нужно было. Есть ли какой-нибудь активный билд на луках проклятый? Обычный лук бери с курткой на отхил и наемника, которая кожаная. И шлем, ботинки по ситуации от своего стиля игры выбирай. В принципе, будет работать, если аккуратно играть через скайт. My grandmother happily now, thank you, bro. No problem. Best Ava weapon, Avalonian weapon. I don't know what is the best Avalonian. Probably okay. I know what is the best Avalonian weapon. It is this freaking bow. This Mist Piercer is so strong, man. It is so strong bow. Especially if you combine it with arcane steps that gives you damage buff. Oh, it is deadly weapon. It is really deadly weapon. No, I'm not quitting on Twitch, man. I'm not quitting on Twitch. Definitely I'm not. I'm not planning to do this. Yeah, mostly for the VZ. Again, if we're talking about Gelatin Pair, yeah. Carving Claymore, change my mind if possible. Well, it is good weapon too. Many depend on kind of content. It is much easier. About difficulty. It is much easier to play in Corrupted with Claymore rather than with Carving. But Carving, it is still usable weapon. It is good weapon for Corrupted dungeons too. But again, if we talk about PvE part or open world, Carving is winning 100%. Because mobility on a spell is one of the most important things. Аниме нет, не смотрю. Не смотрю. Мирусу фавориту. Как думаешь, есть смерти норм оружия? Норм, но в следующем патче будет нерфить. Оно терпимое оружие сейчас, но в следующем патче будет жесткий нерф, и я не знаю, что с ним будет дальше. So what is a good solo build? Then I was using Warble, but looking for new builds. So with bow, hard question, because I'm not planning on bows right now, but from what I saw, it is still possible to kill people with assassin jacket, with barbell, with guardian helmet or mage cowl, maybe even with cultist cowl, and boots like any leather with refreshment sprints. Oh, donation. Абдулов. Здравствуй, привет. Хочу передать привет Сашке СХСу, также известному как Саня СХС. Хорошее видео, топ моментов у стримеров. Спасибо за поддержку. Привет твоему другу. So what is good solo build? Then I was using verbal. Okay. Well, again, with both, still verbal is still usable, but again, it is not the best way to play. I guess there are much more efficient weapons in Albion right now. And about build, it is hard to suggest, man, because I'm not playing both right now. Not only a bow, not carving, claymore. It is one of the best, again, weapons for corrupted dungeons. Claymore with a leather jacket. Where is leather jacket? Do I have a leather jacket? Yeah, any leather jacket with Inferno shield, with cultist cowl or valor helmet that purges you and your enemy, and boots. You can use leather boots with a refreshment sprint. It is this spell, yeah. So yeah, you can use this build, or the same build that I was telling, and of course Tedford's Cape. You can use the same build as I said before, but not with Claymore. You can use Bloodletter and Mist Collar. Mist Collar is an offhand that reduces your cooldowns. So yeah, it is viable option too. I saw gameplay of some people with this build, and it is really strong. It is really very strong. Мои 8-3 вестники в помоечку. Да, на вестника будет тяжелее играть намного. Это беда. Беда. Не знаю, зачем их нерфят. А какие кинжалы, кроме кровопуска кинжала, посоветуешь? Наверное, сейчас для крафтов только они играют толком. What's your aunt on Twitch? Yeah, man, I'm testing stream on YouTube. It is just a test stream, so don't worry. I will come back on Twitch. Don't worry, guys. What do you think about permafrost in ZVZ? Always feel like tackle people. Yeah, it is actually a nice weapon. It could be useful. It is not could be. It is useful weapon, no doubt. But again, at some point, it is risky to play on permafrost. One mistake, if your rotation would be bad and you are dead. For example, new Avalonian bow is much better for ZVZ. But again, if you like to play on Frost, especially on Perma, it is viable. It is viable. YouTube is much better platform. I like it more too, man. I like it more too, to be honest. Well, I need to test different things. I need to test different widgets, notifications, quality of the stream, sound quality. I need to take a look how much views will this stream get. Is it efficient to make streams on YouTube and make highlights from today's stream? It is very important. That's why I need to test it. Hope you stream at YouTube again. We'll see. Maybe I will. Everything can happen. Well, the most important thing, I need better internet. I need better internet to stream on both platforms, on Twitch and on YouTube. Otherwise, if I'll turn on stream on right now, I will have some problems. My both streams will lag very hard. So right now I need to choose. YouTube is better for me since I randomly look for videos every now and then, so I see you streaming naturally on Twitch. I need to go there to watch specifically. Yeah, I was thinking about it, and you are not the only one. Lots of my viewers come from YouTube, and at some point YouTube is a bit better option. Yeah, but I always got outdone by Brim, Gala, and both, and I only got 4.2 regio, so my IP takes a hit. Well, with higher IP we'll have you will feel a bit better, but again, It is viable probably only on max specs, I guess. I mean, permafrost. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm not the professional Frost player. I got very low experience on Frost stuffs, but I think it is not the worst weapon to play on ZVZs, if we are talking about perma. Maybe, okay, not ZVZs, but small scale, definitely it is a very good weapon for small scale. Let's donate for your better internet. I will at next stream. Okay. Okay, сутенер. Буду ждать. You make YouTube content, so streaming only promotes your content in turn supports your stream, it's perfect. Yeah, it is nice synergy. If I have 100 spec on cooler shoes, would soldier boots still be better for this build? I don't know, maybe cooler shoes will be viable too, man. I just prefer soldier boots. So I would know on 100% that I will run away. I will run away and I will reset fights, or I'm sure on 100% that I will get my target in short period of time. Because my build is focused around fast and burst damage. I need to deal damage in short period of time. I don't have time to run for a long time. I don't have time to wait for my cooldowns if I will use, for example, cooler shoes cooldown or regular run cooldown. I don't have time for this. That's why I'm using Wanderlust. It is very useful, but again, it might work pretty good. 90% of my kills were made not only because of soldier boots, but because how I rotate in fights and how I press buttons. It is not the most important thing in this build. So yeah, you can try it. You can definitely try it. By the way, I got no slots in this bank. Let's... oh, why I equip this? I don't need this. Let's buy a new tab. How to buy equip? No, what am I doing? How to buy manage? Okay, I found it. 140k. Let it be. We got money. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll take some water and we will continue. Yeah. I need hydrate. I need to be hydrated. Hydrate is very important, guys. Is very important. Don't forget about this. Stew. Okay, let's take one. Like this. Okay, we'll come back in 2 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Let's continue. Best weapon for soldier armor? There is no such thing as the best weapon for soldier armor. I don't think it exists. You can use lots of weapons with soldier armor. Will depend on the whole build, on the whole idea. In general, soldier armor is a good armor piece, but I cannot answer on your question. I cannot. What do you think is the worst weapon right now? Worst? Oh, I think this one. Adept Hammer. One-handed Adept Hammer. It is one of the worst weapons in this game. Unfortunately, it is what it is. What time in your country? It is almost 4 p.m. Is Great Axe viable for corrupted dungeons? For PvE parts, it is. And if you play very, very carefully, you will be able to destroy crystals. Again, if you are talking about PvE parts. But in PvP scenario, unfortunately, they are weak. Unfortunately, they are weak. It is hard. You can, of course, you can kill people even with Great Axe, but it is not the most efficient weapon for PvP. It will be very hard to kill people. But if you can do this, in general, if you will master your Great Axe in such a way that you will be able to kill meta builds, etc., it is very cool. It is possible, but it is very hard. That's, yeah. Well, yeah, mostly it is a PvE weapon. I got my water right here, always hydrate. Good thing, man. Hydrate is very, very important. If you have 100k in fame, would it be worth doing Slayer with crap gear like 6.1 or stick with Stalker? Nah, man, for Slayer you need maximum specs. Literally, you need to have 100 of 100 at least on items you wear. Otherwise, there is no sense to go to the Slayer level. And it is, again, it is a fresh character. It got right now, how much? 40 specs. It is nothing. Okay, 41. It is literally nothing. He's already richer than me than what I reached in 5 days of playing. No, Corrupted Dungeons is one of the best ways how to earn money, guys. One of the best. By the way, in my bank, I already got almost 3 million of silver. Just doing in Corrupted Dungeons in this build and playing casually. You can do the same, guys. You can do the same. So if you just started playing Albion, try this build on Hunter level without full drop, and then go to the Stalker level when you get used to how to play on this build, how to use your E spell, W spells, etc. Easy way to how to earn money. And again, I remind you, I'm playing without premium. By the way, did I count my last kill or not? Yeah, I did. Probably I did. Okay. Could you give me any tips on how to be able to kill people with Claymore with this build? So, main idea is to get 3 Q stacks on a weapon and use your E-spell. And then you need to just hit, activate your armor, helmet when you need. If you see that you're fighting one-handed dagger, for example, after you engage your enemy with E-spell, you're using your E-spell with 3 Q stacks. After engage, run away. Run away from a dagger and try to kite him. And wait when he will use his main abilities, like E-spell, R-spell, etc. And then activate your retaliate. Try to kite one-handed dagger. In this case, you will be able to kill him. And if it is needed, if you need some sort of mobility at the start of the fight, when you start the fight, use your Wanderlust almost instantly. Don't keep it till the end. And by the way, one of the best ways how you can learn when you should press buttons with this build, you can check my videos on YouTube, highlights from the stream when I play this build. For example, last video was with this build, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, and you can check my rotation in fights. It is the best example. Full HC hammer only, yeah, hammer, one-handed hammer is only hardcore expedition weapon, and that's all. Unfortunately. It is usable only in hardcore expeditions. Can you go hunt some people in red zones? If you mean in general, yeah, you can in this game. But if you want me to show this content now, I will not. At least for today, because again, it is just stream. I am very nervous. This is my first stream on YouTube, so not today, guys. But in future, I am planning to roam Avalonian roads on my main character. In future, I will. Someone is diving us. What guild in your original? My main account is without guild. Well, it is with guild, but okay, I forgot to change my spell. It is my own guild, so basically I'm without a guild. Okay. Oh fuck, we have some problems. We need this spell. Versus this build, we need Frost Shield. Let's bait him. He wants me to go into a mobs. It is a mistake. We will not play on his rules. We will not follow his rules. We will not. I will play very, very carefully. When you see such builds, like this guy, in heavy, don't play around mobs at all. Don't play around mobs, it is a mistake. Probably, guys, we will die. We will die to him. We will definitely die. You know what? We will take him on this spell. We will not use Iron Will. We will use this ability. It would be a bit more useful. He is behind us. Now we are dead. Oh, we are not. We need to go out of combat. Oh, it is very hard fight. It is really hard fight. I don't know how to win versus this guy. I literally don't know. We need full health. This is a cancer build, guys. I fuck up a bit, but he will kill us right now. Fuck. Or not? I missed blade, I don't know. I should use my... I missed blades a bit, guys. I know. I should use my poison potion before I use my E-spell. It was a big mistake. 15 seconds. Five, 4, 3. You should be fine. Now we need to run. Now we need to run. And wait for our cooldowns and boots. Whew. No, he's playing safe too. Okay, we need to use our soldier boots right now because we lost lots of health because of these mobs. Oh, it is mind games. He is using cheap build too. Oh, I fuck up. Yeah, fuck up. But was close fight. I fuck up. I could kill him, by the way. I could kill him if I would press my buttons correctly a bit. I could kill him. My cooldown. I got cooldown on our spell. Привет, добрый. Нормальненько. Тестируем. Is Twitch treating you bad? No, Twitch is fine. Hello, guys, again. But again, I remind you, it is a test stream on YouTube, so guys, don't worry, I will continue streaming on Twitch too. I just want to test sound quality, picture quality, etc. Let's point this death as the first versus this curse. If I would have a bit more time, like 0.3 seconds, I would avoid his e-spell with my e-spell. But we failed. We failed a bit. But again, it is what it is. No, not this mage rope. We need mage rope with outstanding quality. And Hunterhood. And let's check how much money did I earn on this character by playing with this build. It would be a perfect example why this build is really efficient. Like this. Riding horse, tier 3. But it was a good fight. It was a really good fight. I liked it. It is really cool. 5.1, and we have 900 AP. Perfect. Как успехи? Нормальненько, да. Wow, almost bro. Almost. Why streaming on YouTube? Did something happen to you? No. Everything is fine on with my Twitch account. Just wanted to test quality, etc. So on this tab we got almost 3 million of silver, and in this tab 198k. Profit is honestly not bad, especially if we take into account that this is a character without premium. Not bad. Okay, now I can read chat, guys. Sorry, it was a very tough fight. What are alternatives to the rope you are using for this build? Alternatives, you can use a leather jacket with fire shield, with Avalonian heavy helmets. Valor helmet. It is Valor helmet? Yeah, it's called Valor helmet. Yeah, it is Valor helmet. Where it is? Helmets. Yeah, helmet of Valor. Or cultist, for example. Cowl. Not bad option. Thetford cape, of course. Thetford cape. And boots, probably any leather with refreshment screens. And yeah, it will be a very efficient build with Claymore. With the same items, actually, you can use Bloodletter with Mist Collar as an offhand. And it will work too. So yeah. Yeah, I still forgot to poison. I know, I have made lots of mistakes. During these fights. But yeah. It is hard to fight cursed players, especially when they are in heavy, very hard. With wind wall, with knight armor. Oh, it is so cancer built, actually. It is hard. But again, it is what it is. Is crossbow good? Crossbows are nice, in general. As a weaponry, it is. Okay. What are your thoughts on bolt clusters right now? I am 0 PvP fame and want to do my first in corrupted dungeons. Well, bolt clusters, to be honest, is not the best crossbow to play in corrupted. You can probably kill people with demon helmet, with W on silence, and try to one-shot them. Ooh, but it is very risky weapon to use, to be honest, with Incorrupted. Again, you will be able to kill people, definitely you will, but it is not the best crossbow to play. I think heavy crossbow or regular light crossbow will be much more efficient. Why not stream on both Twitch and YouTube platforms? Well, the main reason number one, I need to test first everything on YouTube. And reason number two, probably the main, my internet. It will not handle 2 streams at the same time. It will not handle. Both streams will lag very hard. So I need to update my internet. And when I'll be able to do this, I'll stream on both platforms. Right now, again, it is a test stream. We will see how it goes, how much views will this stream will get, what will be the feedback of people. I'll make a poll on YouTube, and we will see. Is there any actual sense to stream in future on YouTube? Personally, for me, I love YouTube. Even a bit more than Twitch, to be honest. But again, let's see how it goes. Songs. You know what, guys? I need to update my songs. Yeah. How much is the kit he's running up? You mean, what do you mean? The guy that killed me, he was using tier 6. Again, he was using the same cheap build that I'm using right now, but with curse and heavy. Okay, I forgot to activate this demon. In general, yeah, crossbows are good. One-handed crossbow, light crossbow. It is one-handed crossbow. It is very good. What about fire one-handed corrupted? It is playable, I guess, in build like cleric robe, hunter hood, and keeper cape or undead cape. I think these both options are very good. But again, you will probably suffer versus lots of builds. So yeah, you should be very careful. But it is playable. One-handed fire, it is playable. But not the best option, again. Salam alaikum. Привет, добрый. Has the Mr. Piercer bow any use? Mr. Piercer, you mean you Avalonian bow? Yeah, that's how it's called. I actually don't remember the name. Yeah, it is new Avalonian bow. Oh, definitely it is, man. It is one of the best weapons in small scale and in ZVZ. Range is crazy. Damage is crazy too. So yeah, it is one of the best actually Avalonian weapons right now. It is literally one of the best weapons. Good ship built for a regular bow. You can try regular bow with mercenary jackets. It is leather jacket that gives you outheal. You can use it with hunter hood. And again, mercenary jacket plus regular bow and cape and boots will depend on your playstyle. You can use this build. Also, you can use builds with regular bow with ropes, like cleric or mage rope. It is a good choice too. But in this case, you need Hellion hood, I guess. Hellion hood is the way to go. But again, it is very risky to play with bows. But it is cheap. It will be cheap. So yeah. Can I change Claymore for carving? You can. If you mean this build, I would not suggest. In this build, no. But in general, you can try carving swords with, again, leather jackets, with fire shield, even with guardian helmet, or with any helmet you like. It will be viable, it will be playable. But again, carving sword is more about open world, more about PvE, about PvP in open world. For corrupted dungeons, I guess Claymore would be a bit better. А что не на твиче, тестирую первый стрим на ютубчике. Пробую, как зайдет. Okay, someone... No one is diving me. Okay, again, my imagination, guys. Again, my imagination. What do you think about one-handed daggers in Corrupted? They are nice. They are nice. They are very nice, especially if you use warrior boots. It is minor boots. I will show you in a few seconds. And with Helmet of Valor. It is pretty usable option. Let me kill this boss and I will show you these boots. Because lots of people are not familiar with this. Okay, I hope I will not die. Oh, come on. Okay, doesn't matter. So, these boots with one-handed daggers are very strong. They allow you to disengage fight safely and engage it again. It is very useful. Try them. But in general, answering on your question, yes, one-handed dagger is still playable, even if they were nerfed. I don't play PvP, but I like watching your moments. Thank you for your support. Especially, I can bet you like my fails. Can you tell me build with one-handed frost and is it good or not? Yeah, one-handed frost is really good. You can use it with mage rope, with cleric cowl, with probably leather shoes on cooldown reduction, one-handed frost staff, and book as an offhand. Tome of Spells, if I'm not mistaken, the name of this offhand. Yeah, Tome of Spells. His Whipping Reaper is good. You mean crossbow with mine? It is good for... It is okay, especially with high specs. In small scale PvP, I guess, and in ZVZ. Yeah, You're talking about this crossbow? Yeah, you're talking about this crossbow. So yeah, small scale PvP, ZVZ, it is a good choice. It is very good choice. I like it. You can make lots of cool kills and massive kills with this weapon. Ясно, удачного стрима, я дальше работать. Спасибо, что заскочил. Удачной тебе работы. Can you tell me build one hand? Okay, I told you. What do you press to hit and run? I use my auto attack as spacebar. Spacebar is an auto attack. You can rebind it on any button you like. Gear, yeah, it is tier 4 mage robe, 4.1 soldier boots, hunter hoods, claymore, and regular cape with 1 poison potion. You don't need actually perfection capes. As I said before, they are overrated, especially if you're a new player. It is perfect example, this stream, that you can earn money, lots of money, even without faction cape, and you don't need high investments at all. What's your recommendation build for Claymore PvP? Die a lot. Die a lot, train a lot. In general, it is not only about Claymore, it is about all weapons in this game, in any build. It is hard to give you some unique tips because each enemy you will face, probably you will need to change tactic versus them. So there are no unique formula how you should play. Okay, he's in this zone, perfect. It is no, it is not a rat, but it looks like a rat, but it is not. He went to this zone. What the fuck? You don't want to jump on me? Oh, it is a new player probably. Yeah, it is a new player. Whew. Let's use our soldier boots, I guess. Sorry, my friend. It is what it is. Oh, he used this ability, okay. By the way, he will kill us right now, or not? He will not, but he is tanky as fuck. He almost killed us. He was close. He was close. Okay, it is definitely a new player. We can even check his stats. Yeah, as you can see, it is. But oh, come on, 9.8 millions of PvE fame. Oh, it is a PvE casual player. Oh man, I feel so bad actually right now. Killing him. Yeah, spacebar to auto attack, guys. You can change it in your settings. I missed the open worlds 1 versus 10 Equart, but I'll miss the Equart who is got mad at red in corrupted mode. Don't worry. Soon I will go to on Avalonia roads, and we will maybe we'll go to Archstan in Retri, so you will see it again. Planning to play on carving swords in open worlds again, so soon, very soon. What's your specialty in this gear? In this gear, right now it is 41, but I was playing this character on this Stalker level, even with 0 specs, and efficiency was the same. So don't worry, you can use this build even with 0 specs. The most thing that you need to know that you need to get this 900 AP to enter these corrupted dungeons. That's all you need to know about this Stalker level. What you use, quick cast or normal cast on release? Quick cast on release. I'm using these settings. I can show you in a few seconds. Yeah, quick cast on button release, classic controls, a double press to attack, without force combat mode. Victory Grant is streaming open world PvP on weekends. Ever thought of doing duel with him? I don't know who is this man, and I'm not playing with anyone. I'm solo player, man. I'm playing mostly solo. So nah, probably no, man. Okay, let me kill this. Oh, I forgot to change my chest spell. New build, just don't wear armor, but you don't need specs. Yeah, So 4.1 if you got a bit, at least some specs, or if you got no specs, 5.1, it is, again, it is anyway cheap, and you can go with 5.1. You don't need faction capes. Again, guys, it is really overrated. Capes are overrated. You can be successful even without them. How to outplay bows? I'm having a hard time with those. What kind of bows? What kind of builds are you playing? What kind of build they are using? So it is a very general question, and it is hard to answer on them, on such questions. What passive do you use on your items? On damage, damage reduction. So damage reduction, and passive on bleeds. It is one of the best passives on swords and on daggers. I like it very, very much. I'm using Great Nature stuff. I lost to Cursed Staff. Well, Great Nature is not the best way to play in Corrupted. Nature can play pretty successfully, but with druidic stuff. Check Dream Thief stream on Twitch. I can type his nickname in chat. Oh, I cannot type in chat. Okay, type Dream Thief on Twitch and you will find him. He's playing on Nature with this druidic stuff, and he got pretty nice win rate. And you can learn lots of things. No jokes. He's playing very good, and the best way how to learn to play on Nature, especially if you are not familiar with druidic stuff, just to watch his streams. Dream Thief. He's playing Corrupted Dungeons non-stop. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, thank you. Jafro is cool. Yeah, he's pretty good. Dream Thief. Update you kill to 5. Oh yeah, I forgot to update my kill boards. Thank you. What would I do without you guys? Thank you very, very much. What do you think about Battle Axe and Luisa combo in Corrupted? Good lifesteal with in Mercenary Jacket. Yeah, problem with Axes with Battle Axe in general is energy. You will suffer from energy problems, unfortunately, and it is not. Well, you can again kill people with one-handed axe, but it is not the most efficient weapon to play, unfortunately. I like how does this one-handed axe looks like. Even at some point I like them a bit more than other axes in this game, but they're not efficient, to be honest. You can kill people, but it is very hard. Было бы весело вас в ганге видеть на стриме. Возможно, скоро пойду на Володьские дороги, но не на этом стриме, и там будут файты поинтереснее в открытом мире. Возможно, скоро. Yeah, Dream Thief. Onezim is also Great Nature. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Onezim. Onezim is a very good player. You can find him on YouTube and on Twitch too. He's a nature player. So yeah, have you all played? Yeah, I was playing Dota 2 long time ago. I was. Should I play Perma in Corrupted because my spec is maxed? Nah. Unfortunately, Perma is not the best cross stuff. This I know 100%. It is not the best weapon to play. It is good. Perma is good for small scale PvP, maybe in CVZ fights, but nothing for Corrupted. Again, you will be able to kill people as with one-handed axe, as I told before, but it is not efficient way, unfortunately. About Frost Steps, what I wanted to tell about Frost Steps. Oh, but about specs. You say that you got max spec and you don't want to play on other weapons because you got low spec. It doesn't matter on Stalker level. On the second level, you will still have fun, you will still have some kind of drop, money, silver, fame. So don't worry about this. Try other Frost weapons and you will be fine. Of course, if you are talking about Slayer level, for Slayer level you definitely need insanely high specs, but come on. Oh, what is this? It looks like a ganker. Why it looks like a ganker? Go away, please. I'm 4.1, don't kill me. Phew. I'm using your build. I'm taking about... Ah, you're using this build. Normal bows and war bows. So, what's the main tactic versus bows and warbows? You need first to stack your Q spell 3 times on mobs, and then engage your enemy with your E spell, and then disengage, fight, get 3 stacks, and try to kill him. You don't need to follow him like a puppy. So he is running away, you are trying to get him. No, it is the wrong gameplay. You cannot play in such way, especially versus Warbow. You need to get first 3 stacks of Q spell and then use your E spell. Then disengage fight and try one more time, and some sort of kite. So you need basically to kite a bow. It is hard sometimes, but mostly I'm talking about Warbow. And again, if you are playing versus Warbow with Ray of Light, okay, even without Ray of Light, you can play the same way, but not with Iron Will, with Parry Strike. If you will do the same that I told you, with 3 Q stacks, E spell, disengage, and if you will block his E spell with your W, high chance that you already won a fight. And if you will do it twice, you won. I agree, sometimes, in general, it is hard to fight both on this Claymore build. It is hard. They literally can kite you to death. But the only way, again, how you can kill them is to use your E-spell with 3 stacks on mobs. Otherwise, you need to outplay him. I don't know. It is very individual. Each scenario is very individual. Do I have to change my armor to 4.1? You can if you want to. And it's just an example that you can kill people with 4.1 and it is efficient. There is no need to buy overpriced items. You don't need to buy faction capes. You can play even without them. So as you can see, the most expensive items that I'm using right now, it is 2 and poison, and that's all. So you can try it, why not? Привет, как ты на мечах справляешься с вестниками и кулаками? Справляюсь, но со скрипом. Тяжеловато против них играть. What sort of viability do you think the new Harpoon W will bring for spears in corrupted dungeons? I think, first, it will be useful for gankers. Definitely it will be useful for gankers. And for some sort of red gameplay in corrupted dungeons, if you are talking in general about corrupted dungeons. Because imagine using this W ability on traps or on your enemy that's is located near traps, you can catch them. And yeah, so basically you can use this new spear W in corrupted dungeons around traps. So yeah, that's, I think, the obvious way how you can use this new ability. What's a good spear for corrupted? Only 2 options, I guess. Right now, if you are talking about right now, it is regular one-handed spear and Avalonian spear. It is one of the best spears, in my opinion. More efficient. Привет, удачного стрима. Здравствуй, спасибо. Which is better, corrupted dungeons on yellow zone or green dungeon in red zone? In general, higher zone tier you go, so if you're talking about yellow or red zone, of course, red zone is better. Especially if you are playing on, well, not especially, obviously you are playing on Royal Continent, and in this case I suggest you to take faction. But you need to be very careful, because any faction players, enemy factions can kill you and get your loot. But anyway, you are going to red zone, so it doesn't matter, to be honest. You might die anyway. So my suggestion is to take faction and farm dungeons on Royal Continent. Okay, it doesn't matter, yellow or red zones. Better, of course, red zones, but if you are afraid, you can go to yellow zones. While faction flagged. Again, enemy factions can kill you, even in yellow and blue zones, so take it into account. But profits you will get from these points you will get via faction is actually insane. These faction points matters a lot. So yeah. Which is okay. The perch is mage drop is strong against normal bow. Yeah, they are. If bow will hit you, they can play very carefully and notice that you got mage rope, and they might fake auto attacks at some point, and you might waste your mage rope. But yeah, in general, it is hard to play on bows versus mage ropes. It is a very good counter, perfect counter for such weapon like a bow. I think this build is best against nature since it's big damage. Yeah, definitely it is. Well, many depends on what kind of nature, yeah. But I agree, it is very strong versus nature. Well, not so strong, but you can have a chance at least to kill nature, and this is the most important thing. You have a chance to do it. My nature build costs like 60k for C5 lead. I enchant only when I have rune, and it works. Yeah, if it is work for you, it is a good thing. Keep playing it, and it is efficient. I'm just showing other options of budget builds. So nature could work too. Nature, of course, can work too. Is dagger pair okay for corrupted? Well, that's the point. They are okay. They are not good. They are not super good, and they are not super bad. They are okay. And yes, probably you will be able to kill people, but you will have problems too while you will play on dagger pair. But yeah, it is okay. It is okay. Equart, why aren't you trying to get to top 1 in Infamy ranking? I would love to see you up there. Well, man, one top Infamy, it is a grind. It is insane grind and gameplay on meta. Insanely grind. You need to play a lot on meta and in 8.3 items. How I would create content non-stop. I'm making videos on YouTube and I'm trying to stream every day, and it takes a lot of time. I literally got no time. But again, I even don't want to do this, because playing on meta, on not fun builds, on mirror builds, nah, I'm not ready for this. It is too boring, man. It is too boring and it is not interesting. Imagine facing the same build on a Slayer level. It should be focused. I will not be able to read chat like I do. I will not be able to interact with you guys like I do right now. And it is a hard work, no doubts. It is a hard work to get top 1 in Fame. It is a hard work, but mostly it is a grind. It is all about grind. My aim is a bit different. I need to create content. If I'll go to top 1 in Fame, nah, I will not be able to do this. In your build, cultists had better or not for corrupted dungeons. I would recommend, if you want to use cultist cowl, you can of course, but it will be totally different build, man, with totally different ideas. You can, but again, cultist cowl is expensive piece of gear, and I'm showing you budget builds. You can modify these items as you want. You can take other capes, you can take other boots, you can take other helmets. Much better foods, for example, stew 8.2 or eel stew, and it will work. At some point, the cultist will work, answering on your question. But does it worth it? I doubt it. If you want to play efficient builds, just take Claymore, take mage, any leather jacket with fire shields. You can take cultist, again, cowl, or helmet of valor. Any leather boots with refreshment sprint, and you will be efficient, and you will be really efficient. With 0 specs, yeah, you need to have 5.1 items, I agree. But again, I was playing on this character for how much? 2 or 3 days, and when I create this character, I almost instantly went into Stalker level with this build. Of course, was using Keeper Cape, but as you can see, it is not necessary to use Keeper Cape. You can kill people even without it. Yes, it will be not 4.1, it will be 5.1, but later you can equip it to 4.1. And my spec is 41, and it is easy to spec out. Okay, why I'm trying to open this chest? Сет на мне 64к стоит. 64к. То есть очень-очень дешевый. Why you don't play cat builds like Force Staff or Bloodletter? Well, Bloodletter is a good weapon, I like it, but I don't like to play on Frost Staffs and other ranged weapons. In general, I don't like ranged weapons. Not because of they are bad, no. Frost Staffs is a good weapon, bows, crossbows, etc., but I don't like to play on them. I prefer melee weapons. But Bloodletter, probably I will try. I will try definitely to play on Bloodletter. It is a very fun weapon to play on. Of course, if it is not a heavy build. If you're using Bloodletter not in heavy build, it is good. What faction is best? I think all are fine. All factions are fine. But I prefer actually Matlock or Limphurst. It is my favorite factions. There are two reasons why I prefer Matlock and Limphurst. Reason number one. Look, Matlock, destination. You can go this location through this zone and farm Runal Sink. Very close to the city. It is about time. It is about time efficiency. Look at this destination. It is... perfect. Perfect. Same with Limphurst. So, you take infection like this, go to this, Tunnel, and tier 7, Moorkwold. It is two best zones for farming. So if you want to choose, I would prefer actually Matlock or Limphurst. The best way to go. Okay. Why not streaming on Twitch? It is a test stream, guys. Today I'm streaming on YouTube as a test. As a test. Later I will continue streaming on Twitch. Don't worry. It is just my first steps, my first experience of streaming on YouTube. I just need this experience, so... Because I'm planning to stream on both platforms. Как думаешь, Соло хорошо заходит в кара? Он нормально заходит. То есть он не отлично и неплохо, что-то среднее. Но играть можно, но с трудом. Ну как, есть свои нюансы. Nature versus nature really boring, I agree with you, mirror build sucks. Yeah. Mirror builds definitely sucks. Okay, we are diving someone. We lost some health, but it doesn't matter. At last we will fight someone. Thank you, game. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's go. Problem with budget builds is you need a higher level of the equips. Sometimes, but again, getting fame in this game right now, it is so easy. It become very, very easy. Okay, you know what? Let's die to this fucking mob. I don't want to leave. It's a trick. We will get up soon in 10 seconds. And we will get immunity versus mobs. He's taken anyway, so we'll have some free time. Don't worry. And by the way, we need to change our... yeah. Rope spell. And foot, and foot, and foot. He's trying to stack.
Another realm, another hero. So brave, so strong, so inconsequential.
Like this, see? He used his... I'm dead. No, I was close. Perfect example how to die versus bow. But we try our best. I activated a bit earlier. I wanted to purge his mercenary, not mercenary. I wanted to purge his hunter hood, but we failed. We failed. Okay, second death. Let's point it as one more death. 5 kills, 2 deaths. And again, How much do we lost? 64k. It is literally nothing. And hunter foot. And soldier boots.
Satisfied?
Like this, like this, like this, like this. Oh, I think I fuck up a bit because I need a bit better tier items to get 900 AP, but we'll see. No, we are fine. We are fine. We are fine. We are fine. It's 2, 1, and riding horse. Tier 3, of course. Tier 3. Of course, it will be tier 3. Okay, we are ready. Let's go. Сколько у тебя мастерок на клейморе? Меньше 40к, по-моему. Да. А нет, 41. 41 ровно. Do you ever cancel cast claymore yet to bait out cooldowns? Sometimes. Sometimes I am, but it is pretty hard to do. How to cancel claymore spell. Six kills. Was it 6 kills? No. It was. Let's count. Well, no, it was not this. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 kills. Or 6. Actually, I don't remember. Let it be 5. Let it be 5. That happens to me every time I face. Yeah. As it meant, it is RNG. It will depend how I will press buttons, how he will press buttons. For example, if I would wait a bit longer and would not deactivate, not activate my mage rope like this, if I would wait a bit, I would kill him. But I fuck up a bit. I need to be a bit more patient. That was my mistake. Problem with bows, bows don't need actually high skill to play, and that's I'm not telling that it is on low skill players playing on bows. No. Do not misunderstood me. It is about efforts you put into how you will play on your weapon. On bows, it is pretty simple. You just need to click on your spells, and that's all. You don't even need to kite your enemy, etc. You just need to know when you should activate your abilities. You don't need even to kite your enemies in most of the cases. It is much easier if we compare to other weapons. So yeah, if we are talking about bows versus some sort of melee weapons, yeah, you will have some problems as a melee player, definitely. Is Great Axe viable option in Corrupted Dungeons? No. For PvE part, yes. For PvP part, it will be very, very hard, man. It will be very, very hard to play on Great Axe in PvP. You will be able to kill, but it will be hard. Yeah, it cannot be reflected. Your E-spell cannot be reflected. Yeah. Why don't you stay baiting on Crystal? They always fail for it. I don't like such playstyle, man. Because, come on, I dived him. It is not the best way to play the game. Plus, I wanted to get into a fight anyway, and you need to understand that I already got 3 Q stacks anyway. I got 3 Q stacks, so why I should get stacks if I got anyway 3 of them. Откуда лучше заходить в проклятые из красных или черные, если разница? Разницы вообще нету. Если ты про 2-3 уровень сложности, разницы вообще нету. Можешь заходить там, где тебе удобнее, там, где ты быстрее найдешь. Good fight, man. See, I fuck up. I press my buttons incorrectly and I instantly die. I should wait with my mage rope a bit longer, and all would be fine. But it is what it is. I like this Claymore build, just try it. Yeah, it is cheap, efficient, and again, if you will die hundreds of times, it doesn't matter because you will get much more. And that's the good thing about this build. Well, yeah, Great Axe is good for fame farming, but for PvP, oh, you have problems. By the way, I need to sell all my items that I got in my in-city. I need to do this. Can Bo play without spec? Of course, man. Any build can play on a Stalker level without specs. Literally any. It doesn't matter. Specs matters only on a Slayer level. So basically, it is only the 3rd level of Corrupted Dungeons. But on the Stalker level, nah. You need to have... Okay, 900 AP is actually low, but you can play even with 900 AP. But ideally, you need to have at least 1k. It is easy to get with 6.0 items, and they are pretty cheap too. Clarent Blade good only for PvE. Clarent Blade is good in PvE. In PvP, unfortunately, it is bad option. Even in small scale, there are much better options for small scale, man. But for PvE part of the game, yes, you can farm pretty fast. But that's all. Long time ago, Clarent Blade was one of the best PvP weapons. It was long time ago. You should try to Carrion Collar, the healing production can trip people up and you can win trades easily. Well, I was thinking about Carrion Collar, you know, man. I was thinking about it, and maybe I will try it. But again, this stream is a test stream, guys. I want to check this metrics on YouTube. I want to check quality, check would people even watch these streams later after I'll end my stream. It is very important. So on the next streams, when I'll play with other builds, maybe in Avalonian Roads, even if I'll come back on the Corrupted Dungeons, I will play a new weapon. Definitely, I'll play a new weapon. It's time to test something fresh, and Carrion Collar might be an option, might be a good option. So why not? Clarent are useful on PvP if you stack 5 of the under Mammoth. Well, it's okay. Just little budget for an item. Whew. Okay, let's clear. No, we'll not clear these mobs. Man, you can speak enemy. You can speak enemy on anything. I'm walking and I want to see the fight. I'm waiting for a fight, man. I'm waiting. I'm trying to get into a fight. I activated this stalker, this demon, and I'm waiting while the game will find me a fight. Okay, let's region up a bit. Брат, подскажи, пожалуйста, играет ли копия в 1-1 на данжах? И... Ой, сложно подсказать сам билд. Не тестировал, давно не видел игроков на одноручной компе, но знаю, что играет простое одноручное копье и авалонское сейчас только. Is the dual swords good? You know, in PvE and in open world PvP, it is nice, it is viable, it is a good option. Not good, it is okay option. Not the best, not the worst option. It is okay. But for Corrupted, no, unfortunately, dual swords is not the best option. Well, problem with dual swords, they are not stable. They are not stable, it is really easy to avoid E-spell, and yeah, it is easy to avoid E-spell. And easy to cancel, even with random spells. Any cool to know that you are starting a fight? Okay, I will tell you, if I'll not forget about this. Do you think Fire Step is okay for Corrupted Just Claymore for better chance winning? Well, you know, now, I saw several streams how people were playing on Fire Steps, and it is viable, it was viable actually in several builds. So if you will use Cleric Robe with Hunter Hood, with Fire Step, with Tome of Spells, regular fire one-handed step, with Keeper Cape, or even with Hunted Cape, you can kill people. I don't remember what kind of boots these people were using, but at some point it was playable. It was playable and efficient, actually. And I was surprised. I was actually surprised at some point. And I think the only reason why they are become viable only because of incoming nerfs of Warden Helmet, of Mage Rope, it become possible. Because one patch ago, it was not possible. It was not possible, unfortunately. Okay, it's time to kill, guys. It's time to kill. Let's wait a bit. We'll wait. Guys, I'm not reading chat right now. Let me focus. Now we can hit. No, don't attack. He will come to me. Come back, man. Late. Too late, man. Too late. Okay. Well, it was not the first perfect. It was not a perfect example how you should play on fire staff, but these fire staff are working properly. They are working, but it is hard to fight the fire staff versus Claymore. It is very hard. Anyway, it is very hard. But in general, fire staffs are okay. They are playable. They are playable. Okay, let's change our spell soon. PvE. 6 kills. 6 kills. Okay, now I can read chat, guys. YouTube is best platform. It's better than another platform. Well, I like YouTube too, man. I feel you, but many will depend on people. Will they accept YouTube or not? What will be view count, etc. It is very important for me as a content creator. It is very important. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. Okay, human mixer. Probably I missed something. Poison or heal pots. In this build, I prefer actually poison potions, especially tier 8, because they do not scale with item power. That's why tier 8 poisons is one of the efficient potions on Stalker level. They are. How to deal? Wait a second. How to deal with one-handed X in Corrupted? He was using mercenary jacket, going helmet and schoolers. And man, it is very individual fight. I cannot give you how you should rotate, etc. It is hard to make such. Give you any tips, proper tips. Probably if you see such build, you will have some problems, definitely. And 100% you cannot fight Great Axe with Iron Will. It will be totally useless spell if he is using mercenary jackets. You need damage. You can get this damage via interrupt, so you need interrupt anyway, or even better parry strike. But actually interrupt is a good way to go too. So first, E-spell with 3 stacks, run away. If he activates mercenary jacket, keep mercenary jacket only. Not mercenary. Keep mage rope spell only on mercenary jacket. That's all. And try to outdamage him. And if you got one more tip, if it is possible, if you are playing in general in corrupted dungeons, buy several types of potions. So right now I'm using only one potion. It is poison, but it is because I want to show you budget builds. But if you are playing in normal mode, better buy healing potion. So if, for example, if you see such tough fight, it will be a tough fight. You feel it. You can swap your potions to healing potions. They might be a bit more efficient way to go. Don't say I didn't tell you about Victory Grant for Fire Staff. Zakharich is a good at it. Yeah, I know this player. He's playing on Fire Staffs. Yeah, I know him. Equart Avalonian food is very good. In general, yeah, it is food, but it is pretty expensive. It is pretty expensive, and again, my goal is to show you budget builds. So we are not using even foods, any food on regeneration like soups or something like this. Only meant wounds. A white claymore over broadsword, it is just good efficient weapon with cheap setup. But in general, claymore is a bit better than broadsword, to be honest. Is a bit better. But it is what it is, man. Especially in current meta, it is a bit better. More damage, more mobility, and the most important, again, it is more stable. More stable weapon, but many will depend on your build in general. I want to know what is your background music. It is music from The Witcher 3, man. Thank you, Equart, for the build. It's really good. Glad it was helpful. Type your feedbacks, guys. If you tried this very cheap build, type your feedbacks. I would be glad to read them, especially if you were successful in these corrupted dungeons. Nice example on fire. Well, I need more claymore for corrupted dungeons and support in party fights. Love you, bro. Thank you for your support, man. Thank you. Yeah, it was not the best example why fire staffs are nice, but they are nice. They are okay. Even I think it's because his 1-1 and claymore E is a single target. Yeah, and more stable. Iframe on E-spell is very important. Range is very important. Oh, this is not Twitch. Remember, raccoons are not real. Oh, now I know your YouTube nickname, man. Raccoons are not real. True. And you're here. Welcome, man. Welcome. I don't know this language, man. I don't. If it is Spanish, I don't know Spanish, man. No, hello. It is new account. Yeah, it is a fresh character, but it is not a new account. It is old account, but a new character. On this character, I like to play different cheap setups and show people that it's possible to play and win corrupted dungeons, even with low specs, even with low tier. В принципе, твои стримы учу английский кайф. Нормик. Okay, thanks. Yeah, what is the spec? 40. It is around 40. To be clear, I started to play on this character with 0 specs in corrupted dungeons, even with 0 specs. With 0 specs. But right now I already got 41. Yeah. But I started to play in corrupted on full loot almost instantly when I created it. First I was using items 5.1, but now I can afford 4.1, so why not? Does the game take into account your OP when it's searching for an opponent? I don't think so. I don't think so, because I was facing lots of Gucci setups, I was facing pool guys. I want to believe that yes. From my experience, it is not. Unfortunately. Давай здорово, удачи в караплах. Спасибо и привет тебе, здравствуй. Equart is great that you are showing budget builds, like awesome, but all these videos are more to show that skill and experience matter. By the way, it matters too, but how you will get this experience? Only via PvP, and I want to encourage people to go to these corrupted dungeons and show it is. You don't need to lose lots of silver, you don't need to lose lots of money while you are learning. Yes, experience matter. Again, I want to show people that you don't need to be afraid of these corrupted dungeons. You don't need to spend lots of silver. But yes, you're right, experience is very important thing. And the only thing how you can get it, in my opinion, is to watch other people on YouTube, on Twitch, and your own experience. Yeah, by the way, Curse tier 4 are good as well, Hanshood, Cleric, plus Shield. Yeah, they are good. To be honest, they are good. If you're playing carefully, you might have very high win rates. So yeah, I think they are good. Oh, guys, I got feeling that chat on YouTube is much more active than on Twitch. And I'm talking non-stop. Maybe it is because of my mood. Maybe it is because of my mood, but I think chat is super active right now. How much people do you have? Almost 200 people on stream. 200 people in general. It is really insane. As a first stream on YouTube, it is insane numbers. I'm actually happy. Is recommended back to city every win or just? Well, look. I return back every time to the city, stash my items only because I'm using cheap gear and I'm winning fights mostly because of burst build, tier 8 poison. I don't want to equip very expensive items, but if you're playing with higher tier items, with high specs, you got more stable build, not one shot, more stable build, you know how to play on this build, you can go even 4 fights in a row. You can enter one dungeon, crop the next dungeon, until your inventory will not be full. I was doing the same thing when I was playing on my main character, when I got high specs. But on this character with low specs, with low tier, better I'll stash all these items and then I'll come back. Stew. Tier 8, let's take this and let's take poison. 1 poison. Like this. Ты русский или просто выучил его? Нет, я разговариваю на русском. Как быть с гребаными друидами? В твоем билде не могу с ними. Вот с ним тяжело. Надо менять в основном... Я как справляюсь с ними? Мне помогает дабл этот спел. Интеррапт очень сильно помогает, если ты вовремя его юзнешь. I will love you, Equart, that's why. Thank you for your support, guys. Thank you. Better to lose silver but earn experience. Totally agree with you, man. Totally agree. Experience is the most main thing. I subbed. Yeah, thank you guys. If you just subbed on my channel on YouTube, I really appreciate it. There is no notifications, unfortunately, on my YouTube sub. Because I was it is my first test stream on YouTube, so I'm sorry. I did not prepare well to this stream. Try Clarion Blade. Well, as a meme weapon, as a... For fun, I might use Clarion Blade. I might. I need some water. I need some water. I need some water. Wait a second, guys. Whew. Oh. So yeah. I'm not streaming on Twitch right now because, again, it is my test stream on YouTube. And I wanted to check, does it worth to stream on YouTube or not? What will be quality, sound, what will be my audience? Will people even watch stream on YouTube? So, but don't worry, I will keep streaming on Twitch. Don't worry. Watching you while spamming T7 solo random dungeon. No, okay, not bad, not bad. Actually, it is a long time ago, when I was not streaming, I was doing the same thing. Was turning on any other stream in a tiny window and was grinding. Thank you for your support, man. Thank you. You're doing God's work with this popularization of low-cost PvP, by the way. Yeah. But because it is very common mistake of new players. When they invest lots of money into a PvP and then they get tilted. It tilts people to die in expensive gear. And I want to show you that it is not necessary, especially in this type of content. Thank God devs added these corrupted dungeons. It is very cool content, especially for streams. So much stock. Whew. Hey Equart, thank for the content. I learned a lot from watching you play and enjoy listening to how and why do you do things the way you do. Keep up the good work, my dude. Thank you for your support, man. Thank you, Andre. Thank you. In your opinion, what is the best, hardest counter to your builds? It is yourself. The hardest counter is yours, only you. It depends how much mistakes you will make. But to be fair, to be honest, the hardest counter is heavy armor builds. Versus heavy armor builds, it is hard to fight. Okay guys, I'm not reading chat right now. Let me focus on incoming fight. He's, by the way, in front of us, which is very, very good. No! Okay, I knocked out. I was afraid of his cape, that's why I did not... Oh, guys. I will be teleported back to my dungeon. Why? Why? Okay, never mind. It was a fun moment anyway. I'll count it as one more kill, but... I pissed off a bit. When I saw that he got Perch Helmet, I pissed off. Well, it could be a good kill with Keeper Cape, with Fire Stab, it could be a good kill, but again, it is what it is. We did not get it. We did not get it. Yeah. Good. It was you, yes, man? Drossa, Diodus... No, it was not you. But was a good fight. Откуда ты с Киева? Equart drink water epic. Okay, let's go to the boss. Russian people know what water is, of course, but I'm not Russian. I'm not from Russia, man. I'm from Ukraine. Okay, the vodka jokes. It is okay. I love such jokes. Как это работает более-менее, понимаю, что ты говоришь, а говорить на нем не могу. Ну, я поначалу так же. Это все дело в практике. Потом подсаживался вот также на сериалы. Также у меня такой же опыт был. Мне тяжело было разговаривать. До сих пор проблематично, но благодаря стримам немножко легче. Потом перешел на сериалы. Простенькие теории Большого Взрыва, Офис и так далее на английском языке с субтитрами. И потом потихонечку пошло-поехало. Corrupted dungeons are permanently or temporarily? What do you mean? I did not understand this question. You mean how much corrupted dungeons you can enter? As much as you can, if you mean this. So if you enter one corrupted dungeon... I'm dead. Never mind. If you enter one corrupted dungeons, you can do the next corrupted dungeon over and over again until you will not be bored. So yeah, if you mean spawns on in open world, they are random. They are random. So these entrances to corrupted dungeons, they are random. На чем ты играешь чаще всего? Сейчас на мечах. Сейчас на мечах в основном, на разных. I've been experimenting with one-handed mace builds in corrupted dungeons. Do you know a build that's pretty strong that might try it out? You mean with mace? With mace? I actually don't know such builds, good efficient builds with mace. I got low experience with mace, to be honest. I don't want to lie to you and give you wrong advices, bad advices, so better I will be just silent. I will not give you any advices. Because maces, no. The loot, no, yeah, I missed loot. Unfortunately, I missed loot. Привет, лучше играть в проклятый данжен с дешевым билдом в красной черной зоне или в синих желтых билдом подороже, чтобы набрать опыт. Сначала, в любом случае, наберись опыта. Наберись опыта в начале без фулл дропа, и когда определишься с билдом, иди в дешевом билде в сталкерах. Да. Carving Sword играбелен, сейчас он стильно хуже. Играбелен, но для открытого мира норм, для ПВЕ норм, для караптедов играбелен, но в определенных билдах, которых я толком даже не тестил, и чуть-чуть сложнее будет, чем на Климоре. For lots of people, Slavonic Cyrillic alphabet equals Russian. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, it is what it is. We know better. Окей. Почему новый как? Это не новый аккаунт, это второй персонаж на аккаунте для подобного контента. С лоу-тир-мотом и без мастерок. With mage show perch the monster. You mean boss? I can purge him. Yeah, I can purge his buff. I didn't know about this. Oh, probably you can. Yeah, you're right. Oh, thanks for the tip, man. I even did not talk about it, because PvE in this game is really hard for me. I hate PvE. But I need to test it. I need to test it, definitely. Что скажешь насчет Аполлонского меча? Игра, блин... нет, это... плохое оружие. Вообще не люблю его. Ужасно его сделали. Для small scale PvP нормально. Хорошо, досмотрим. Для соло геймплея оно ужасное, для других активностей оно норм. Но есть лучшие альтернативы, скажем так. В 1.1 ХГ точно не играбелен. Дорогой, и есть лучшие варианты, которые будут эффективнее. I mean, devs added corrupted dungeons to a game for some periods of time. Oh, you mean this? No. They are, it is a new content. It is not. They are not added for for a short period of time. It will be forever. So don't worry, it will be forever. Okay, let's make this trick. Okay, we have made this. Как ты выучил английский в школе, а потом сериалы на английском языке с субтитрами без контент англоязычный смотрел и потихонечку вник. И плюс практика помогает стримов на английском развивать разговорный. If you search in Albion 2D, it will show the possible dungeon spawn. Yeah, it will. Definitely it will. So it is not random as you might think. So there is a spots where they can spawn, can be spawned. Yeah, you're right. What items are required to make a claymore? Let's check. You need only steel bars and walk leather. That's all. What's the best cost efficiency of hand for light crossbow? It is a good question. It is a very good question. You can probably use literally any offhand, cheap offhand, if you want a cheap build, as you like. I would actually prefer probably mist color. I would choose mist color as a cheap option. But if you want even cheaper option, regular shields, man. Muisak, yeah, maybe Muisak is a bit expensive would be, but shield would be okay. Yeah, you can use Mage Rope to purge the small mace boss buff. Oh, thanks man. Yeah, I really did not know about this. It is something new. It is definitely something new. You know, it's a completely Equart stream when you say it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. I like this. I like to say it. Definitely. Oh. We will die and I'll say it is what it is again, yes? No, we don't want to die. I don't want to die. Thank you. Let's ignore these mobs. Let's just ignore them. By the way, I got bad news for you guys. Right now, probably someone will dive us. Oh, not. Nah, no one will dive us because we killed this guy. We did not knock out him. We killed him. So yeah, no one will dive us probably. Because I noticed one thing that probably devs changed it. Because a few patches ago, even if you will kill someone in corrupted dungeon and then come back to your dungeon, there was a chance that someone will dive you. But right now, probably they fixed it. They fixed it and you will not be dived. You will not be doped. Should devs add the voice chat in-game? It could be awesome. Well, at some point, yes, it could be awesome, but it is hard work, I guess. Many will depend. So, if it will take a low amount of time to do it, would be cool. But again, not like in other MMORPGs, when you can talk in voice chat like in open world, in cities. No, because imagine amount of people playing right now Albion. There are hundreds of players in the city, in Zerg fights, lots of people. That's why I think it is not the best idea. But for chat, for example, for groups, voice chat with your friends would be cool. But again, if it will take lots of time to make, I don't think it is this thing should be a priority for devs. I don't think it should be a priority. But I would be much happier if they would add new content instead of this voice feature, like in new modern MMORPGs. You know, is a complaint? Yeah, is Clever Crow with this build better? It is not better. It is good. But it will be totally different build, and if you will use Cleric Crow, probably it will be much more efficient if you will use, for example, Resist Potion, Giga Potion, or Healing Potion. Well, yeah. It will be strong, but it will be totally different idea of this build. But it is viable. Cleric Crow is very viable choice. So if you want to play with this build, I mean in Claymore with Cleric Crow, do it. And it will be efficient anyway, at some point. Wait, if you use Reflect and then E-Spell, it should not do any reflect damage because you are taking... Yeah, exactly. So basically, if you are using... I will show you on this mob right now in 10 seconds. How does it work? So if you will use Retaliate and use E-Spell, and the E-Spell gives you iframe, you will avoid damage and will deal reflect damage to this mob. Look. See? It is working in the same way with Assassin Shoes, for example, or with Cleric Robe. The same mechanic. Equart have one imagination, and that is people are diving him. How much we are streaming? Oh, we are streaming already for almost 3 hours. And I think it is enough for a test stream. I think it is enough. Let me kill at least boss, and we will end soon. And I really wonder what will be. How much on views will get on this video, on this stream. By the way, guys, I hope everyone press like button. Guys, if you did not press like button, do it now. Please. It is very important. Don't forget to press it, guys. I want to use food for the next fight. Don't forget. Probably there will be no next fight. I will end my stream after I will kill the last boss. Кем ты работаешь? Учишься организации грузоперевозок. Это не учусь, работаю. This move perch with mage rope. Yeah, I forgot about this, man. It's hard to focus in general in PvE when you're streaming. It is really hard, man. So that's, by the way, the reason why I always died to mobs. Maybe only because I'm bad. Because of this. Oh, hey man, thanks for the frequent uploads on YouTube. Keep up the entertaining content. Swallow. I hope I pronounced your nickname correctly. Swallow. Thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Thank you for $10. Thank you, man. See, donation alerts are working. I was wondering, will it work properly or not on today's stream? It is the second donation. Thank you, man. Thank you. Не думала попробовать билд шестом или гарпуном богиней броней. Интересная вариация, но не знаю. Возможно, попробую. Планов много. Can I ask what tier were your gear when you start Stalker on this account? When I started on this account with 0 specs, I was using 5.1 items. 5.1. Yes. It is not so cheap. It will be a bit. It will cost a bit more, but anyway, it is cheap. If you will not use Keeper Cape or any other faction capes, it will be still a good price. It will be a still good price. Later, when you will have, I guess, 35 specs, you can buy 4.1 items with outstanding quality. Outstanding. And in this case, with 5.1 keep, in this case you will have 900 AP. Yeah. What's your favorite weapon? I guess dual daggers is my favorite weapon. Pair daggers. Dual pair daggers. What do you think of broadsword with knight armor and some cheap offhand? Well, it is man, it is so dirty playstyle to play with knight armor. But again, it will be viable, it will be playable. Well, I don't see actually any sense to use a chip offhand, but you can try it with chip offhand, but would be much more efficient if you use Taproot with Guardian Helmet and play like an old Bloodlighters, and yeah, it will be viable. It will be strong. And the most important thing, you will probably be able to run away from fights you cannot win. It is playable. Рогарич где-то под Днепром живет, вы напивались, не договаривались встретиться, еще нет, еще нет. What's your favorite weapon? Yeah, I answered. Dagger pair. How are you? Hello, man. Fine, fine, fine. But soon we'll end our stream. I need just to kill this boss. Whew, it was a nice test stream, guys. I actually shocked how much people were watching this YouTube stream. I did not expect so much people. I really did not expect. Whew. Is Prism good for small for small scale fights? Prism is a good option. Definitely it is. Definitely it is. And do you ever play Dagger Pair in Corrupted? Not really, not really. But I want to play and test some builds with Dagger Pair in future. Do you see this drop, guys? Remind you again, and again, we are playing without premium, and even if I did not make a kill, I earned 358k of silver. And my build cost 64k. Oh, it's insane. Okay, guys. Guys. Unfortunately, I cannot rate people on YouTube, but I want to say thank you, guys, for your support, that you come on this stream on YouTube. Whew. I really appreciate your support, guys. And see you tomorrow. Probably I will stream tomorrow on Twitch. I will probably stream on Twitch. Highlights of these YouTube videos will be again tomorrow morning. And yeah, thank you for your donations, for your subs on YouTube, for your support. And the most important, as I said before, that you come on this stream. I love you all. See you tomorrow after daily maintenance, probably. See you, love you all, guys. Спасибо всем, что пришли на трансляцию. Спасибо всем за поддержку. Увидимся завтра после профработ. Очень благодарен.